rappers and girls, welcome to Our Own Guitar, Young Kai. Yes, a great, cool artist. Maybe you recognize him from a song called Blue, I believe. I have a tutorial on that one. Great, go and check out that. And now we're going to focus on I Think of You the Most. A cute song, love to play it. It's fun to play actually, and much easier than you think. Before we move on with this tutorial, I want you to help me out with my new channel. It's called Gruvgear Guitar 6 Strings Ago. We have a link up here. Go and subscribe to that channel. That's the best way to thank me for the work I'm doing right here. And on that channel, you will learn a full song from A to Z with chords shown on the screen. I will not talk at all, just play for you. Full playthrough, you're just gonna follow and learn. That's the deal. Now, let's focus on this I Think of You the Most. We have a capo high up on the 7th fret. Why? Because we want the easiest chord possible paired with the sound match. Okay, so if you want to sound exactly like Kai does, then you have a capo on 7th and follow my instructions here. We have 5 chords. Let's learn them first. We have the F, which is a bar chord. You place index finger on the 1st fret, you push down all strings there. Then you need to add 3rd A, 3rd D, and 2nd G. We have G next, and that goes 3rd E, 2nd A, open D, open G, open B, and 3rd E. Then comes the A minor 7. That will be open A, 2nd D, open G, 1st B, and open E. Then we have the C. You just add on that 3rd fret A string. From that A minor 7, that's the C. So that will be 3rd A, 2nd D, open G, 1st B, and open E. We also got the E minor 7, very simple chord. You utilize all strings. They're open except from that 2nd fret A. Okay, that's the only thing you need to hold. All strings open. And yeah, voila, we have all the chords needed for this song. So we're going to learn the strumming pattern first and then go into the actual song. So we have a 2-part strumming here. We're going to look into that starting with F and go over to G. That's how the song starts. So 1 full string around covers 2 chords and it goes like this. Okay, so part 1 with F will be down, 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 up. Okay, and then you quickly change to G and play down, up, down, 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 up. So together. All right, so in a context. All right, so we have that strumming pattern clear now. We're gonna start with the intro. That's the melody played part, and it also comes back as an instrumental part after the 2nd chorus. It's played exactly the same, so I'm gonna go through that now. It's a lot of notes, so if you want to learn that, then stay. If you want to skip it, then skip 1 minute or so from this tutorial. So we're gonna go into this part. Okay, so you're gonna start with the 3rd fret D string together with 2nd G. This is the F part. Then 2 more times on the 2nd fret G, and then 1st B. Okay, next part is the G part. You're gonna play 3rd fret E string, the bass, and the high string together. Then you continue with 3rd fret high E, and 2 times on the open high E. That's the G part. Then comes the E minor part, and it's played like this. Open E in the bass to go with 3rd B. And then you're gonna play 2 more times on the 3rd B. Then open high E. And then you're going to play the A minor part, which is the open A together with third B. Then one more time on the third B. And then 2 times on the first fret B string. Okay? This part so far, you're going to play for both rounds. We have 2 rounds pretty much. Then comes an ending. Okay, this is the first ending now. So you're going to play like this. Again, starts with the F. And it's played exactly the same way we just learned. And then you go over to the G part. It's a little bit different. So you're going to play like this. Third E, both high and in the bass. You play them together. And then one more time on the third high E string. Then you're going to reach out to 5th fret high E. And then back to 3rd high E. And then comes the A minor part. Open A with open high E together. And then you're going to play 2 more times on the open high E. And then 3rd high E. You're going to stay on that A minor and you're going to play again that open A together with open high E. Then one more time on the open high E. Then 3rd B and 1st B. So that was the ending. Then you're going to go back and play the basic part again that I just mentioned for you as the main pattern. So this part. And now comes the second ending, which is 3rd fret D string together with the 2nd G. It's the F part. You're going to play that the same. We just learned it. And then comes the G part that ends the whole thing. It's the 3rd fret E together with the 3rd fret high E string. One more time on the 3rd high E. Then 2 more times on the open high E. And you're going to finish off with 3rd A together with 1st B, which is the C part. So, there you have the full melody. I'm going to take you through this one more time, so let's go. Alright, so there you have it. Beautiful. Comes an intro, and also later on I'm going to show you where. Now let's go into the actual song with the strumming. We're going to start with the first verse. You're going to play F part 1, the down, 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 up, and then G part 2, down, up, down, 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 up, and then you're going to finish off with the A minor 7 and play a full round there. So both part 1 and part 2. So this goes. You're going to play that for 3 rounds. On the 4th and final round here in the first verse, you're going to play F part 1, G part 2, then you replace the A minor with the C instead. So C, 1 full round, part 1 and part 2. Okay, that's the first verse. Now we're going to go into the chorus, You and Sky. That's about 52 seconds in. You're going to play now F part 1, G part 2, E minor 7 part 1, and A minor 7 part 2. That's the first half. The second half goes F part 1, G part 2, and A minor 7 1 full round. Okay, consider that being 1 full chord progression round, all that. You're going to play that for 2 times, but the last chord, instead of playing the A minor 7, you're going to play the C instead. C for 1 full round. So the first 1 full round of chords will be with A minor 7 in ending, and then the second one with the C. I'm going to play one of these for you, so I choose to go with the A minor 7, okay? And then you just do the math. You play the same there for second round and just replace that A minor with the C. Goes like this. that last chord, replace that with C for the second round, and that is the chorus. Then comes the post-chorus part. Starts about 1 minute and 17 seconds in, because I think of you. That's where the title comes from. And guess what? You're gonna play the exact same thing as you just learned for the chords. 2 rounds with the A minor 7 in the first ending and the C in the second ending. Okay, so that's the first post-chorus round, and it ends that first round. Now the second verse, some I think kind of categorize this as a bridge part. I'm not sure. So what's on your mind? That's where in the lyrics. It could be a second verse, maybe a bridge part, not sure. But I'm sure of one thing. You're going to play the chorus play. Or let's say the post-chorus part. It's played exactly the same. 2 rounds. First ending, A minor 7. Second ending with the C ending. Okay? So you just continue that. By now you've played that for 6 rounds in total. First the chorus, post-chorus, and now the second verse / bridge, whatever you want to call it. Now, this is the point where you come to back to that second chorus, okay? And you're going to continue with that exact same pattern. So you're going to add up 2 more rounds of that. So by now you've played 8 rounds. Once you finish that second chorus, play exactly the same way as I just mentioned. And we now reach that instrumental part we learned in the intro. You're going to play exactly the same. Happens about 2 minutes and 28 seconds in that part. Yeah, a little bit fast forward there. You have that round with you, and then you're going to finish out with the outro. You have the same chords as you played in the chorus. All these famous parts, so you play the same, but you're just going to play 1 down per chord. Okay, so 1 down per chord with both endings. And guess what, guys? That's Young Kai's I think of you the most. And that's my feelings for you as well, guys. So thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me on this channel and my new channel, Growing Guitar 6 Strings Ago. Really appreciate that. So, yep, any comments, whatever you want. I read everything, so you're welcome. Thank you for watching. Till next time, play tuned.